Alright, so this is honestly one of my favorite games right now that there is to play. Let's make sure my sound's okay, we're good. Like look how nice the maps look. Wait, I don't even think. Yeah, like look how nice the game looks. I mean, that's awesome. And I love the way you hold the knife. Sniping in this game is so good. Like that was a headshot. Or maybe it wasn't, but somehow I did 100 damage. But yeah. Sniping in this game is amazing. You'll see what I mean this game. I don't have any like weapons unlocked really yet, but the sniper I'm using now is the intervention. I guess from like Modern Warfare 2. And yeah, it one shots to the head, but it has a slow fire rate. But this game you can like really just flick onto people like that. And it's really sick. Another headshot. I think they're gonna push. And you can just do like peeks like that real quick. Quick scope like that, you know? That was a headshot, but he had spawn protection and unlucky. But yeah, it's just like really fast paced, and it's got some of the best and, in my opinion, easiest sniping that I've ever done. But I think it's just because like the character models are so big compared to something like Bad Business. But yeah, I've been playing this since yesterday, and I've actually been having a blast. I don't say that very often. You see at the top as well, 8 minutes left. That's when the game ends. There's no like elimination limit. Like there's no get X amount of kills to end the match. At least I don't think so. Every time I've played everything aside from a gun game, it's gone till the end of the time limit, which is also really cool, especially if you're like fragging out. You know what I'm saying? So it's really cool. Just so fun to just peek people like that. Like, look at that. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that was an enemy. Or that I got pushed. But yeah, like it's just so fun to snipe. I can't stress that enough. I used like the AK-12 and stuff. Like I bought the AK-12. Right now I'm probably just gonna save up and get the AK-47. But I need like another 2K credits. So, you know, that's gonna be a while in this game. I think you get like a couple hundred per match. And then there's also the same as like every other game out there, you know, you have some daily challenges. The sniper does have a bit of sway though. It's not, it doesn't stay straight. Like you have to stay scoped in for a little bit to actually have it be accurate. So you kind of have to judge within the sway, the sniper's sway. But other than that, like if you're close enough, the sway doesn't make a difference. That guy's so lucky. My only complaint about it is like, I hate the crouching. Because like when you crouch, that guy's very lucky. When you crouch, you can only crouch by pressing C. Alright, so I'll show you. So this is crouch. But pressing C again doesn't uncrouch you, it goes prone. And then to get unprone, you can't press C, you have to sprint. So that's kind of annoying. I don't know if I could, I don't think you can change that though either. But that's really like the biggest thing I had to adjust to. Level 16, what, wait. See, then stuff like that though, I don't know how I missed that guy's head. I know I had to be really close, that's the sad part. But I've gotten a lot of like clips though, like look at like, off video of course though, because I never really like make a video on a game unless I'm like committed to it or like I actually enjoy it. So like I said, I played this game for about maybe 10 rounds now total since yesterday, because I only played it for like a half hour yesterday, maybe 45 minutes. But I can honestly say I would recommend it for sure, and it's actually really fun and enjoyable. Stuff like that, you know, just jiggle peeking people, getting the quick headshot. just so nice, honestly. It's because I'm somebody that loves sniping, quick scoping, all that, and this game is like so good for that. I wonder if you turn your graphics settings down if you can see better through the grass. Because if not, that's actually kind of cool. Like that you can't see through the grass like that. Like I couldn't tell you at all that there was a guy there if somebody was just sitting there. So that's kind of interesting. This is actually my first time playing this map, believe it or not. I did mostly get the same maps every time, like most people do. This is the first time I got this map. There's another map that's cool. Honestly though, I think every map is very good. Like I like all the map designs. That guy's one shot somewhere in there. Feels bad. Did I see somebody? Oh, okay, I did. Okay, so we got 2 of them. That's all that matters. What's my KD? Almost 3, yeah, so I typically get over 2 KD every time I play this game too. Same thing with all the other games I typically play. I usually, like, my skill level, I guess, is always around a 2. But the ARs I have in this game right now, like, you start off with the Scar, it's not that sick. You start off with the Scar, a shotgun, an LMG, and the Dragunov. And the Dragunov in this game is, I don't want to say it's very bad, because it's really not. But the Dragunov in this game is pretty interesting because quad feed. Choked it. Feels bad. Imagine if I'm hitting quad feeds every game on this game though too. That would be sick. But the Dragunov is very interesting in this game. Because a body shot with the Dragunov does 45 damage in this game. And a headshot does 90. So you can't one-shot headshot with it. But the fire rate is 2.5 times what the intervention is. So if you actually hit all your shots, well, I guess body shots. Like if you hit all body shots, as the intervention, you would need 2 shots to... How did that miss? 2 shots with the intervention to the body. But 1 to the head. So if you hit headshots, the intervention's better, which is why I'm using the intervention. But DPS-wise, the Dragunov is way better because of the fire rate. But either way, it takes 2 shots even if you get a headshot with the Dragunov. Which I find strange, being that it's supposed to be like a sniper rifle, you know? Because it does 90 to the head. So, like, you would need... And you have 100 health in this game, so you would need 90... You know, 1 headshot is double damage, so 90 damage. And then, you know, you could always just pull out your secondary, of course. But, yeah, so... Dragunov in this game is kind of bad. I don't honestly know any game where I can say the Dragunov is actually good. It's always either a 2-shot to the body or 1 to the head weapon. And it can pretty much never one-shot aside from a headshot. In any game I've used it in, even Call of Duty, like whatever you play, it's just a bad weapon. Which is sad though, because it looks like the Dragunov as a weapon itself looks really awesome. So the fact that it's so bad that it's not like ever a viable choice is kind of sad. See, I don't know if they gave me that one. I don't think they did, but I got the red marker there, which means I got that guy in the head with the intervention. Oh yeah, we're top fragging actually, by quite a bit. But yeah, so it's like, it's kind of sad because the Dragunov, when you first start out, I think though the Dragunov is probably the best weapon you can use. It fires very fast, and like the Scar isn't that sick. Like they take a while to like finish. Same thing with the AK-12. I really haven't used any ARs in this game that I really can say that I enjoyed at all. They've all just seemed kind of weak to me. 40 and 14. So yeah, over a 3 KD, I believe, right? No, or just under a 3 KD. So yeah, that's energy assault. We'll go ahead and we'll use the AK-12, I think, just to do a test vid. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do that next round.